Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please leave a comment on this video. We do throwback breaks from time to time. This is 2007, if you can call that a throwback. It makes you pretty old if 2007 is a throwback. Or actually, does it make you young?
I'm not listening.
It makes you something.
I can't hear you.
07 Contenders football. Not from Panini. This is from Donruss Playoff. This is Playoff Contenders. Looking for those rookie tickets of Calvin Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Marshawn Lynch, Joe Thomas, and a whole lot of other folks. Let's read off your teams in this one. Mark Lions, Jack with the Steelers, Joel Broncos, John W. Commanders, Jason from CIA headquarters in Langley, Texas. That is the Seahawks. Joel Dolphins, Phil Browns and Giants, Keith it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Buccaneers, Sean with the Panthers, Phil, Falcons, David, Chiefs, Joel, Rams, Jack with the Vikings, Jim, Cowboys, Joel, Titans, Daniel, Raiders, John R. with the Bengals and Eagles, Tyler, Patriots, John Cam, illegal in 48 states, Bills, Tom Har with the Colts, Jason, Ravens, Brian Zio, welcome back, Jaguars, Justin, Niners, Brian, Cardinals, Sean with the Texans, Tyler, Packers, Justin, Bears, Joel, Saints, and Joey, living in a tin can, Jets and Chargers. All cards ship in this break, no hitless credit. We're going to get some players we haven't heard of from a long... Take two. We're going to get some players we have not seen or heard from in a long time. And I'm sure some of them will not have made it in the league, probably. Who knows?
Phil, this is what you do when you're freezing to death.
Yes, look at the checklist, Jason. This has MVP contender autos and legendary contenders autos, just like they do today. It's got like Jim Brown, Barry Sanders. There's some good names. Those are probably hard to get. I would imagine they're not numbered very high. You know what's cool about this? First off, the box is very cool. It's hinged. Really like that. They give you a checklist.
Wow. Nice.
In the box. So before we open the packs here, guys, I want to keep those on camera somehow if I can. So legendary contenders, you can pause your video. You guys were just asking for the checklist. Now, I don't know if the autographs also include all of these. And then MVP contenders. Pretty good stuff. That's awesome. 2007 contenders checklist.
Yeah, I probably want to accept the redemption.
Hard to flip this though. He has a heated sweater. I bought him, Carly. He has a heated sweater. You're not even wearing that.
I can't get it on over all the rest of this stuff.
He can't get it on, Carly. You ever had that problem? Probably not. That was funny.
A heated blanket would be close. It's just kind of hard to move a lot with a blanket around you.
She knows. See, now that was funny. Got a laugh out of George there. At your expense, Carly. I don't know if they had redemptions in these. I really don't. I have no idea. I hope not. I did note that in the break that, hey, older products may have expired redemptions. She said you're welcome for the laugh.
LOL.
Laughter's the key to life, Carly.
Would that be you're welcome for the laugh, laughing out loud?
Yeah, like you got to laugh out at her expense. She's okay with it. I didn't realize, I forgot they used to have even more packs now than they do now in Contenders. They backed it down to like 18 packs now. It used to be like 9,000 per box. I forgot that.
Hope so.
This break is brought to you by carpal tunnel syndrome. Suffering from carpal tunnel, you may be a breaker. I'll have these packs open by tomorrow sometime. back in 07, there weren't many breakers around to worry about, so maybe just a few. I'm sure they weren't thinking about that too much. Card shops like more packs because you can sell more. All right, here we go. Should get 4 autos on average. My guy, Larry Fitzgerald. Love me some Fitz. Randy Moss. I like this design, by the way. And our first auto. Hey, my guy, Daryl Jackson. I used to like him. Rookie ticket, Brian Leonard. He had a few days in the sun there. Brian Leonard for the Rams. There you go, L.A. Rams.
Joel.
Brian Leonard had a moment in the NFL. Not numbered. Brian Leonard. Not thought about him for a while. Deion Branch, Joseph Adai. This is awesome. Damon Heward. Willis McGahee. Gonna go through the base a little bit quicker. Josh Reed. Thomas Jones, my guy. Javon Walker. And rookie ticket auto, that is Greg Peterson. Greg Peterson. Buccaneers. There you go, Tampa. I do not remember Greg Peterson, if I'm being honest.
Keith and his log.
There you go, Keith. You could go for a log right now, couldn't you? He's not going to answer. Wow. Tom Brady. Yeah, don't answer that, George. All right, Tom Brady and Donovan McNabb. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They do exist. This is not going to be something you can redeem, guys. Please be a really bad player that we don't care about.
Maybe there's not a limit on it.
Okay, so it's card 106, I assume. They don't tell you who it is. Let me go get the checklist out of the garbage. Trash panda here. 106. Alan Branch. I think he was a defensive end for the Cardinals. Alan Branch, not a big, we are going to count this as a hit. We're going to send this to you anyway. Donruss no longer around, which kind of stinks, but Alan Branch going to be Arizona Cardinals, I believe.
Brian Zio.
And guys, I'm not even going to look up the team to verify where it goes. We're going to go Cardinals. That's what I remember. Card does not have any significant value or anything like that. This goes to the team on the top unless it's serial number. That is round numbers, and it is serial number to 1,000. They used to serial number these pretty high back in the day. That'll be Bills and Jets. We'll randomize for that. That is Paul Posluszny. I remember him from Penn State, and David Harris. Paul Posluszny. That would be Deion Branch, who was a Patriot. Yeah, Alan Branch was a defensive end. I think he started out with Arizona. I guess I should look it up just to be a true pro. Patrick Willis, Rookie of the Year contenders. Here you go, Niners. It's numbered to 1,000. Let me look up Alan Branch. Yeah, he was a Cardinal.
Give me the sleeve, would you?
Branch was a Cardinal, guys.
Thanks.
What was that for?
Yeah.
Oh, the redemption? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I might as well, if I'm going to send it, I might as well.
Tatum Bell. Who remembers the Tatum Bell experiment? Sean Alexander, Brett Favre. Joey Harrington as a Falcon. So the Lions had given up on him by that time. T.O. Lee Evans. This is fun. A little throwback. And guys, these cards are flipping back and forth, so I'm going to not flip them over 900 times here and make you dizzy. Kellen Winslow Jr., K-Dub. Boy, he could have had a career. Reggie Wayne. I think this would be a second-year Reggie Wayne. All right, it's going to be the Seahawks draft class. That is Courtney Taylor and Josh Wilson. I don't know if that's numbered. That's actually numbered to 250. Pretty low numbered. Sea Chickens. Little throwback there. Tony Gonzalez, my guy. Buffalo Bills. Marshawn Lynch. Dwayne Wright. That would be a Lynch rookie. Numbered to 1,000. Would be a rookie of Marshawn. Pre-beast mode days. I love contenders, man. Even old stuff. Craig Buster Davis, rookie roll call. It's numbered to 1,000. Again, they're numbering all these guys. Appear to be numbering all these Chargers. Mail the redemption to Panini, just see what they do. I don't know if it's the same address. It probably has a defunct address on it, and it's probably like a flower shop now. Legendary Contenders Montana. Would love to get an autographed Legends. That Montana numbered to 1,000. San Francisco. Can't believe they had yeah, that redemption, man. Just part of the game. Carson Palmer, my guy. Willie Parker. Try to speed up a little on the second box, guys. Get your bearings on this one. There are going to be a lot of cards in this break. We'll ship all of them. Autograph. This is Stephen Nicholas for the Falcons. Atlanta, our next auto. Here you go, Hot Atlanta.
Philby.
You label the redemption?
I did.
Okay, gotcha. Just checking. Just checking. So apparently this will be a longer break. I did not think this break would take very long. Forgot the number of packs here. All right, that pack is backwards. Don't know why. All right, let's open these up. Just like other years of contenders, I think the some of the big rookies they actually release the print runs later on, so some of the big rookies a little harder to get. People still waiting on the redemption. Yeah. Alan Branch. Oh, man. Obviously, we did not do just tons of research on 07 contenders. Contenders hadn't changed much over the years, which is what I love about it. But not sure who would be a redemption in this. I'm not sure you can even look that up and find it. So... just a fun product. Legendary Cuts Baseball may be up next, guys. Not sure. If you guys want to fill that up and do personal boxes, we're willing to do it. But it's probably going to be moving to Friday schedule. Depends on if those spots fill up. And again, they only 4 cards per pack in this, kind of a similar to Topps Chrome. Let's get something crazy. The packs don't open up too bad. They're a little bit hard to open, but not too bad for being as old as they are. I skipped a parallel in box 1. Checklist. Well, here's the stack. I don't think I did. All cards shipped though, buddy, if I did miss one. Oh, there you go. Yep, playoff ticket. Boy, those are not very very distinct. I did miss it. Dwayne Jarrett. That was actually, he was a pretty big player at one point. Good eye, Joel. 58 and 99. That's low numbered for 07. There you go, Panthers. You would have got it anyway. Jeff Garcia, Georgia's guy. Patrick Willis /50. Rookie of the Year, Contenders auto. Boom. Niners. Woo. Is he going to make the Hall of Fame, guys? That is awesome. This is super low numbered. San Francisco, Justin. That's what I'm talking about. Started off right. 25 of 50. That dude was a beast. Yeah, 2004 would be expensive, buddy. That'd be a really expensive break. All right, Jason Hill and Patrick Willis. Round numbers to 1,000. What a card, man. He probably will make it. I don't feel like his career was long enough for me for him to make it, but he might. All right, Anthony Spencer and Gaines Adams. I remember him. Buccaneers, Cowboys. We'll randomize for that at the end. It's to 250. I think Kuechly will make it. Yeah, I like Patrick Willis. I know he had some pretty bad injuries. But, man, that is a great card. Rex Grossman. Would have been fresh off a Super Bowl the year before this. Roy Williams, Tom Brady base. And this is James Jones was a rookie. Here you go, Packers. James Jones, good receiver for them. That is a big card. Just the numbering on that Patrick Willis, tough to get. And just like Contenders now, the inserts a little bit harder to get, maybe, than the regular rookie tickets. Here's Kenneth Darby. Kenneth Darby, Buccaneers getting another auto. Tampa Bay, Keith and his log. Log jam of autos there for Keith. See what I did there?
I saw that. Actually, I heard it.
It's pretty good stuff. I like to entertain the folks, George.
That's great.
J.P. Lossman. Good night. What could have been? Oh, what is that? I don't know who that is, but I like it. I see a numbered card. I don't know what it is, actually. All right. Tennessee Titans to 99. That is a playoff ticket. Chris Davis. Do you remember Chris Davis? I don't. Too much. Playoff ticket to 99. Going through the base pretty quick. Autograph Stuart Bradley. Stuart Bradley for the Eagles in honor of their Super Bowl 15 years later. Stuart Bradley. Fly, Eagles, fly.
John, R-E-I.
J.P. Lossman was not great. I'll give you that. There he is again. Torrey Holt, my guy. Jay Cutler. Rookie ticket auto. Oh, this guy. This would have been a big card back in the day. Rookie ticket Kevin Cobb. This guy was Andy Reid's. He picked him really high like he picked Mahomes. He reached for this guy. He should have been a second rounder from University of Houston. And he actually had a pretty good rookie season. This would have been a big card back in the day. There you go, Eagles.
Back-to-back Eagles, right?
Yeah, back-to-back. Kevin Cobb. That's not a bad one. And what do we have here? Number to 1,000, rookie roll call, Brian Leonard. I wondered what that was. Sitting right on top there. Another Brian Leonard for you. You can never have too many Brian Leonards. You could argue one Brian Leonard could be too many. That is Jacoby Jones and Yamon Figures. Figures we would have got that one. Texans. Texans and Ravens. You're randomized for that. Figures we would randomize for it.
Figures.
Matt Leinart. Be a second-year Matt Leinart. All right, back to the carpal tunnel syndrome known as opening these packs. Cobb, yeah, he had a good first. He looked, it looked promising for Cobb at first, and then I think he went to Arizona. Was okay. Then he went to Buffalo. Was not okay. We actually saw him play at Buffalo. We went to a preseason game there. Because I remember they had C.J. Spiller and Cobb. He didn't make it there, but he was okay. I don't think he was a total bust, but probably should have got drafted a little. That was the for the Mahomes pick. Reed gets a lot of credit, but he also had picks like that were like, dude, you could have got him a round or two later. Man, he was on a pro-style offense there at Houston, though, man. He put up some numbers. Yeah, he was on the Bills. We saw him play on the Bills. We went to a Buffalo and Minnesota Vikings game up in Buffalo, a preseason game, and Peterson got to play for a little bit. That was pretty cool. I thought you took him in the first round, Kevin Cobb. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, he didn't lose much. Arizona did pay up for him, didn't they? When the Matt Leinart project failed, maybe. Still can't believe we got that. That was a great Patrick Willis, man. Very excited about that. I was not thinking about Joe Thomas being in this. That's a boy. He's getting into the Hall pretty soon. Actually, he should be first ballot. Which is pretty incredible, as bad as those teams were that he played for. Okay, it was your first pick, but second round. I'll give you that. Okay, that's probably right. People were dogging it, being like he should have gone 2 rounds later or whatever. It was really similar to the Mahomes thing, because if you remember, Houston quarterbacks always put up big numbers, but they never made it in the NFL. Texas Tech quarterbacks also always put up big numbers in college and never made it in the NFL. So when he drafted Mahomes, people were like, here he goes, Kevin Cobb, part 2. I mean, Tech quarterbacks, just pretty bad track record. Glad that one worked out. I think he made up for it. All right. Oh, hey, boom time, Greg Olsen.
Wow.
Rookie ticket, Greg Olsen for the Bears. Just he commentated the playoff game yesterday.
Yep.
A great player, not a good player, a great player. Greg Olsen. He's got a shot at the Hall of Fame, probably.
Bears, right?
The Bears.
Justin, NIC.
That'll work. Had a great career. Deshaun Foster, Lamont Jordan, Justin Durant. Don't call me Kevin. That's going to go to the Jaguars. They go Jacksonville. Rookie ticket auto for Brian Zio. No, not many of the quarterbacks did. I think Brady Quinn was a rookie in this as well. He was pretty highly touted. Vince Young, second-year card. Frank Gore. This would be a second-year Frank Gore, I guess. And we've got, who is that? It's hard to read the, is this Dwayne Bowe? Somewhere over Dwayne Bowe. La, la, la. There you go, Chiefs. To 1,000.
1,000.
684 out of 1,000. Thomas Jones. I love Thomas Jones. He's a good player. All right, and Colts, Anthony Gonzalez and Dante Hughes. Agons was all right.
I heard that Thomas Jones had strong feelings for you, too.
He should. I drafted him almost every year in fantasy football. Trent Edwards, I remember that guy. Lee Evans. Lavernius Coles. And to 99, oh, it was a Vikings card. I thought it was a Peterson. Brian Robinson, excuse me. playoff ticket. Roy Smith from Ohio State. Yeah, he did flash a bit. There's Dion Branch. Numbered card right on the back here. What do we have? Rookie roll call. That is Paul Williams. Again, I don't remember him. This would have been the year after they drafted Vince Young. So Paul Williams, probably if he's a quarterback, didn't last very long. There you go. 203 to 250. Titans. Oh. I'm sitting this stack down for a minute. I see a numbered Tom Brady card. This is legit. I realize this is high numbered. Look at the condition on this. This is all foil. These things are usually dinged up everywhere. MVP Contenders Tom Brady. There you go, Patriots. A little surprise for you. 924 of 1,000. That's actually pretty cool. I guarantee you can move that card pretty easily. Numbered Brady will work. Autograph Leon Hall. He was a good corner for a while. Cincinnati. That might be a first-round pick, Leon Hall. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
John REI.
Yeah, Kev, it's freezing here too. It's in the 20s. We had a freezing rain most of the day. Make sure I'm not passing anything here. Matt Hasselbeck. This is a fun throwback. Andre Johnson, Clinton Portis. That is Levi Brown and Joe Thomas. Again, this is serial numbered, so we do have to randomize for it. If this was not serial numbered, it would go to the team on the top. Future Hall of Famer there, 57 of 1,000. We're going to have some randoms to do at the end. And oh no, it looks like a redemption. Again, you can't redeem this. It's just one of the necessary evils of doing these breaks. Card 219 is going to be an expired redemption. We're still going to mark this as a hit and send it to you. Card 219. Let me see who it is, George. Use our handy-dandy checklist. Doesn't matter who it is. It's not going to be redeemed. Selvin Young. Selvin Young. Let's look him up. I bet no one's Googled this in 10 years. Selvin Young looks like a rookie with the Broncos. So we're going to highlight Denver. We'll send you that card just as a keepsake more than anything. Not going to be able to redeem it.
Joel.
Selvin Young. Oh, I remember Brandon Jackson. He actually got some playing time at running back for the Packers. Carly just took the dogs out. Woof, woof, woof. Carly let the dogs out. Did you go out in your jorts, Carly? Were you in your jorts? All right, we're halfway done. This break does take a while. Got one Hall of Famer, probable Hall of Famer autograph in Patrick Willis. Turn these. Think Calvin Johnson. Just clear your mind and think Calvin Johnson. Send it in, Joel. That's what I say. Send it in. It's kind of a cool looking redemption. You actually wrote your name on the back, I think. Is that
yeah, you filled out your address and everything.
You filled it out and mailed it. And they probably got you the redemption pretty quick. Those were the days, man.
Name, age, telephone, email, a lot of information there.
No, you got much nicer ones than me, Carly. Handwrite it, mail it in. See if maybe, hey, maybe it's like an address in New York City for playoff Donruss, and maybe Maybe some old guy just stayed with them. Maybe they have one employee left, and he just sits there and waits. He just sits and waits for the redemption.
And they got a whole stack of redemption
He's
cards.
like, mail today? Ooh. And he's got all the cards there, and he'll go get it, blow the dust off, and he'll mail it to you. Well, Joel, I don't have... What was the guy's name? Spencer Catlin, or whatever his name was. I don't have Selvin Young, but I've got a 2000 Tom Brady. I'll just send that young man a Tom Brady. Oh, Jason with the Bengals shot. Shot at the Bengals. Yeah, you should get that 101.
Seems like a reasonable outcome.
Some of these players probably just don't. They probably see that pile of cards sitting on their table at home. Seriously, it's sitting at his house probably. Things to sign with a box to send it back and instructions, and they just think, I don't do that today. I guarantee that's what happens. Your Jordan Alvarez RPA. Luckily, his values have gone up probably a little bit. Well done. Yeah. They haven't got a letter in so long. Just send it in. That's going to be fun. Make a little video of you sending it in. All right, here we go. Next box. Box 4. Big Ben. Brett Favre. And Greg Olsen rookie ticket again. Chicago Bears. There you go, man. That'll work. Good. It's in good shape, too. Sweet. There you go, Justin. Back-to-back Greg Olsen rookie tickets. Again, beyond a solid career. Could be a Hall of Fame career. Here's the Bears again. This is Greg Olsen and Garrett Wolfe. I remember Garrett Wolfe. Kind of a scat back. Greg Olsen, 235 of 1,000. I really like the big serial numbering on these, like old school sets. It's not these little tiny serial numbers. It's pretty cool. Oh no, not a redemption. No. Card 128. The higher the number, usually the worse the rookies are. Usually the big guys are the early numbers. Number 128 is going to be Chris Houston. Chris Houston. Chris Houston. I don't know. Chris Houston, rookie. Atlanta Falcons. Hot Atlanta.
Philby.
There you go, Phil. Phil, you might try to mail that in with Joel. Demand your card. I want my Chris Houston. All right, we've got Chris Henry, running back Chris Henry, not the receiver for the Bengals. And this is Brandon Jackson. Going to randomize for this. Round numbers. That is the gold to 100. It is low numbered. Pretty low numbered stuff for back in 07. Kenneth Darby strikes again. We're getting some repeats here, which is a little bit unusual in Contenders. There you go, Buccaneers. Third auto for the Bucs. Steve Air McNair. May he rest in peace. Tom Brady. Thomas Jones again. Darrell Jackson. My guy. Used to like Darrell Jackson a lot when he played with Seattle. Deion Branch. And Tony Romo, MVP Contenders. That'll be numbered. Dallas Cowboys. Well, you get more serial numbered cards in this than you do now. You only get one serial numbered card per box. Non-auto. This is Paul Posluszny. He was a rookie there. Played for Jacksonville as well. It's going to go to Buffalo. Rookie of the Year Contenders. Posluszny. To 1,000. Dante Hall. And, Darrelle Revis. Round numbers. Is this Revis's rookie year? He'll be a Hall of Famer. I forgot about him. Darrelle Revis. And LaRon Landry. He was from LSU. LaRon Landry. His brother played in the league too. Oh, yeah. I got to randomize for that. Let me sit that back. That's going to be, Jets and Commanders. Jets and Commanders. Sit that over here. And Justin Durant. Again, I don't know how you get repeats when you got 100 or something different autos. Justin Durant, Jaguars. One more time, Brian Zio. Yeah, I forgot about Revis, man. This was a good class. This wasn't a bad class at all. Reggie Bush. Be a second-year Reggie Bush. Chris Henry, running back for the Titans. Little did they know they would... about 9 years later, get another Henry that was beastly. 45 of 250. All right, 2 boxes left. Come on, let's get a Lynch, Peterson, Calvin Johnson hot box. Have I pulled a Methuselah rookie yet? No, but George probably has. He's a little bit older than me. That was more George's time frame. Most of those cards are on stone tablets, so it's really hard for me to lift them up. I don't have the wrist strength of George. George has really strong wrists. I don't know why, but kind of works on them a lot. That was directed at Ollie in Facebook, by the way. Okay, this box has some packs that are starting to, I don't know if they're deteriorating, they're just really hard to open. They break apart. You can see these corners kind of peel apart. So they've reduced the number of packs in Contenders over the years. They've increased the number of autos. But they've reduced the number of serial number cards. So, hasn't changed much besides that. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We appreciate you guys hitting the like button. It really helps out our channel. We get a lot of new people watching and getting into our breaks when you guys do that. There's our website, dynastybreaks.com. If you've never done a sports card break before, it's pretty fun. We open boxes and cases. Everybody gets a team. You get to root for your team. Free shipping. We ship you all the cards that you get out of each box or case. And if you don't know how break works, I've got a tutorial video on our website. Go to the main menu bar, click on how to get started, and watch that 30-minute video. And it really walks you through all this. And every break we have listed is right there on our homepage. It tells you how much it is, what products we're breaking. If you click on View Details, it'll explain what we're breaking. It tells you what time it starts. So all that. Nick Folk is in this. Wow. WC Charger says, thanks for doing the old school break. I love 2014 draft class as well. One of my favorite draft classes, 2014. You want to talk about, there's never been... Okay. There has never been, look at this.
Whoa.
An unintentional die cut? I've never seen that before. Larry Fitzgerald. That card is not worth anything.
Wow.
Oh, I do see a nice numbered card here.
"2014 is the first case you and I ever did together. Prestige, wasn't it?
Yep, Prestige. Yep. Man, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry. There's other guys too. There's just a huge class there. Derek Carr, Khalil Mack.
The guy I can never remember.
Allen Robinson.
From A&M.
Manziel.
Yeah.
Well, Mike Evans was from A&M too. All right, Dolphins. Hey, Jason, I'll get you this last one. We usually don't do that, but I'll do that for you, bud. Numbered to 1,000. Could you shoot me an email, Jason, to remind me? Could you shoot me an email? All right. And what do we have these turned every which way? Michael Griffin. He's from the University of Texas. Tennessee Titans. Why the cards are all turned around. Let's see. Probably because I turned them around, I guess. Look at this. Playoff ticket Mason Crosby. The all-time leading scorer for the Green Bay Packers, I do believe. Don't think he was a rookie. No, because he played in 06. 90 of 99. It's a nice card. Shark variation, yeah. God, that thing was destroyed. Drew Brees, Carson Palmer. No redemptions. It's the most redemptions ever. Card 149. So let's go into our learning mode here and learn about card 149. Eric Wright. If Love and Eric's wrong, I don't want to be right. Eric Wright. You know what you guys should do that got a redemption? Go on eBay and buy one of these guys' cards for like $1 and get it in, just like you got your redemption. Not kidding. Eric Wright, Cleveland Browns. Looks like a Brown to me.
Browns. Philby.
Here you go, Phil. Go buy that and say, hey, I redeemed it on eBay. That will mean someone actually sent that in back in the day. All right, we got Robert Meacham. Robert Meacham. Saints. It's numbered to 1,000. Meacham would have been a good rookie in this. And, oh, this would have been a ginormous card. Is this numbered to 100? Brady Quinn and Jamarcus Russell. There was no bigger pairing. Oh, God, this would have been gigantic. Jamarcus Russell and Brady Quinn to 100. This would have been worth quite a bit back then. Going to do the random for this. Still kind of cool. Russell, that'll be Browns and Raiders. God, that would have been a huge card. That's the gold version. Not as huge now, but would have been very significant back then. Look at this. Yeah, these. This is the car ran over at Parallel. Deion Branch.
Gracious.
This is the George's Boot Parallel. Joseph Adai.
That was the same pack, I bet you.
Yeah, that one went through the meat grinder. And we have an autograph. This is, oh, nice. Lamar Woodley. He was a legit player for that Steelers defense back in the day. Won a Super Bowl, I think in would have been this year, 07, right? I think Pittsburgh beat Arizona in 07. Lamar Woodley, rookie ticket. Played for them for quite a while.
Steelers?
Yeah.
Jack, TRA.
That'll work. I'm liking this rookie class. Oh, my. You got to be kidding me. This would have been the box of dreams. Dual auto Jamarcus Russell, Brady Quinn.
Wow.
We got to give it a boom. Come on. The two biggest quarterbacks in that class, this would have been a gold to 100 and the dual auto. In 07, if there were YouTube, maybe there was, we would have been going nuts. Look at this.
Whoa.
That's the equivalent of like in 2020 pulling a Burrow-Herbert dual auto. Wow. Are you kidding me? It doesn't get much lower numbered than that. There's probably just like a 1 of 1. Maybe that's it. I don't even know if there is a 1 of 1. That's nuts. We'll random for that last. That'll be the last thing we randomize for. Wow. That's kind of a cool card. I bet you can actually sell that. Wow.
JD, for just a little bit, it did.
Rookie ticket, Jordan Kent from Smallville. Don't call me Clark. Jordan Kent, Seahawks. There you go, Sea Chickens.
Jason.
That's unbelievable, man. Who has the Browns, anyway?
Philby.
And who has the Raiders?
The Raiders.
Daniel. So that'll be a random between you guys. That is awesome. That card has been sealed up all this time. It's unbelievable. Round numbers. This is Laurent Robinson. I remember him and Jason Hill. It's gonna be Falcons Niners. We'll have some unexciting randoms at the end, but one of them's gonna be nice. That one's gonna be very interesting. They still have those cards to this day, the dual auto round numbers. Dwayne Bowe, Rookie of the Year, Kansas City. There's a guy on my local, to 250. There's a guy on your local buy, sell, trade, selling a 22 absolute Aaron Rodgers patch to 25 for $45. Is it worth it? I would probably not pick it up for that. I would probably need to see the patch. I mean, if it had part of the Packers logo, maybe. That seems like a little steep to me. But again, don't totally base it on what I say. That seems a little steep. I might offer him 25 bucks, see what he says. If you like it. If you really like the card, I mean, then it's worth more than the monetary value. But yeah, if you really like it, I think it's a little much. That I mean, I realize there's probably a dual auto Calvin Johnson. Also, I realize, of course we're gonna get that was more desirable than the Calvin Johnson and Adrian Peterson back in the day. But couldn't we have got Calvin and Adrian on one or something? God, that's crazy. Could we fade that one and get the Calvin and Adrian instead? You know how many boxes you got to open to get a dual auto? Oh, it was already deleted. Well, I don't think you missed out on too much. I think you can probably pick it up cheaper on eBay. That is nuts. Overall, this has been a successful break, I think. We got two Greg Olsons, we got a Patrick Willis, we got a dual auto, the two best quarterbacks at the time in this draft. I think one was picked 1 and Brady Quinn was picked 2, right? I think it was 1-2. I think Quinn was picked 2nd. And maybe we'll get an MVP contender auto. Let's do that. A white patch, yeah, that's too much money. Oh, sounds good, Jason. Glad to do it. Glad to do it, buddy.
Joel says Calvin went 2nd.
Oh, Calvin went 2. That's right. He did go 2. Where'd Brady go? 3? You're right. No, that rings a bell.
11, he thinks.
Really? I didn't think it was that big of a gap. Okay. I know Peterson went 7. Interesting. Am I wrong? Didn't the Cleveland Browns make the playoffs in 06 with Derek Anderson? Am I wrong there? Maybe they didn't have... Well, no, they wouldn't have had the 11th pick then.
Actually, further, 22nd.
Oh, he went 22nd. Did I just throw a pack on the ground? Pack wrapper.
Not down here.
Look, I threw one on the ground. We are from Texas, Ronald. We are in the USA. We do ship to Canada if you buy into our breaks. We ship once a week to Canada. All right, rookie ticket, Garrett Wolf. That scat back. The Bears must be living right. Getting another auto. Garrett Wolf.
Justin.
Yeah, AP went 7th. I remember that. I can't remember what year the Browns went to the playoffs with Derek Anderson. Kellen Winslow, little K-Dub Jr. And John Brassard. John Brassard, receiver for the Jaguars. Jacksonville, getting another auto, whether you want it or not. Jacksonville, Brian Zio. John Brassard. So maybe it was like a couple years later that Anderson took him. Redemption. Is that our like 4th one maybe? I think we had a couple boxes that didn't have one. That is number 125 rookie ticket. 125. That is going to be Charles Johnson. That is not the Charles Johnson from the 90s. That would have been a Steeler receiver. Charles Johnson. Rookie in 2007. Carolina Panthers. That is Sean BAI. So again, I would encourage you guys, go buy these redemption cards. You can pick one up on eBay if you want to just have a memory that you actually went and bought the card or something. Brady Quinn, rookie roll call. Okay, it was the year before, 2006, they went to the playoffs. Okay, so it was the year before this. All right, those are stuck together. I don't know why. Come on. Donovan McNabb, Jay Cutler. Carson Palmer, numbered card for the Bengals. Sorry for all the delays tonight, guys. Filled up a little bit slower. Our breaks usually sold out. That first break did not sell out for about an hour after we went on the air. A little bit slower day. Oh, this is nice. Packers, Mason Crosby. This is his rookie ticket. One of the great Green Bay Packers. Let's get a boom for that. This is his rookie card. All-time leading scorer in Packers history. That'll work. It's going to have some value. We go Packers. And Tyler. That is a great card to get, man. Tavares Jackson. There you go. All right, and this is Michael Griffin and Aaron Ross, excuse me, Aaron Ross, corner. Thinking of Kevin Boss. That's a random. Got 500 randoms to do at the end of this. Ooh, this is Antonio Pittman and Dwayne Wright. It's going to be a gold round numbers to 250. And again, is that 2 different teams? Yeah, it is. That's Rams and Bills. So now we have 501 randoms to do. It's going to be speed randoms. And I will do each one separate, guys. We could easily just say top, bottom, and randomize it, and the top on every one gets it. But we're not going to do that. We'll go one by one. Attention to detail. All right, Greg Jennings, Randy Moss. Playoff ticket, Joel Falani. Joel Falani. This goes to the Vikings. Even though he has a Titans uniform on, goes to Minnesota, and that is numbered to 99. Vikings. Tony Romo. All right, we didn't get any of our big guys. This is for $69.99. It's kind of fun doing this break. I kind of liked it. Again, I don't mind doing this again someday, guys. If you're game, we're game. God, we pulled one of the biggest autos from 2007. So we're just going to go rapid fire here on the randoms. Let me tuck the autograph. Let's do the regular Jamarcus second. Okay, second to last. And then no particular order here. Do the Joe Thomas third. And then just stack these on top. All right, so kind of fan through these. I'll read these off as we do the randoms. And only one of these actually counts as a hit, and that is going to be the dual auto of Brady Quinn, Jamarcus Russell. So good luck on that. That's actually pretty cool. That's kind of a cool piece of history. Yeah, good thing we're not randomizing to 12 tonight. That is true. That's why we don't do 12 anymore. We used to. All right, as you remember probably. All right, let's do some randoms. We're going to go 4 times on this one. And then we'll check and see how Legendary Cuts Baseball is coming along. All right, I have 87 randoms to do, so let me open. I'll do 5 at a time here. All right, first up is going to be, and you could topple these later if you want, George. Just kind of tag each one or whatever you want to do. It's going to be Rams-Bills, correct?
Yes.
All right, I'll just put 2 lines there. 1, 2, 3, and team on top is going to get that number card. Rams-Bills. LA Rams takes it. I'll read the players' names off. Probably failed to do that. It's going to be Michael Griffin, Aaron Ross. Going to be Titans, Giants. Tennessee. New York Giants. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Titans take it. Laurent Robinson is going to be Falcons. Jason Hill is going to be Niners. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Falcons. All right. LaRon Landry and Darrelle Revis. This is actually a nice one. These players are pretty decent. Numbered to 1,000. It's going to be Washington and the New York Jets. We're going to go 4 times on that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Commanders. Numbered card. Chris Henry and Brandon Jackson. Titans, Packers. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Titans. Tennessee. All right, let's open up 5 more of these bad boys. Again, next time we do this break, I'm probably going to go top, bottom on every non-autograph, and I'm just going to go top or bottom, and the top will either take it all or the bottom, just to kind of save us part of our lives. There you go. Houston and Baltimore. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Houston taking that one. So Gaines Adams and Anthony Spencer is going to be Tampa Bay, Dallas. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tampa Bay. Tampa takes it. We got Paul Posluszny and David Harris. Nice linebackers here. Buffalo, New York Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jets. New York. All right, here we get into a little bit better. Joe Thomas and Levi Brown. Joe Thomas, of course, going to be a Hall of Famer. First ballot, most likely. Cleveland and Arizona. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's going to Arizona. Arizona stealing that Joe Thomas. All right, the non-auto, the non-autograph, Jamarcus Russell and Brady Quinn. And again, this would have been huge back in the day. This is numbered to 100. This card is numbered to 100. This is the non-auto. It is not autographed. LVR, Raiders, Cleveland. Same story here. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The numbered card going to go to the Browns. Not autographed. It's numbered. It's going to Cleveland. Moment of truth. The card is 14 of 25. This is the dual autograph. Jamarcus Russell and Brady Quinn. This will count as a hit. And we're doing the same thing 4 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Raiders take the autograph. Raiders take it. And that is I'm sorry, that's kind of cool.
Daniel MIL.
That card should have been pulled in 2007, but unfortunately it's been locked away for 15 years somewhere. And glad to unearth it today. Kind of cool memory there. That was Contenders Football. Hit that thumbs up button for us. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We'll see how Legendary Cuts is going, if it filled up or if we're going to call it a night and move that one to Friday. We'll be right back.